Hey, beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new, my name is Nelly. As you can see, today's topic is reasons why he's proposing to you. And I know you want him to propose to you. You're probably saying to yourself that this year he must propose, he must put that ring on my finger. But not all marriages are about love. There could be a reason why he's proposing to you. Don't just get excited that he's finally popped that question. Get to find out the reason why he wants to get married to you, especially when it's too soon. A couple of years back, I met this guy. We started chatting. In a short space of time, like in less than a week, he tells me, I want to get married to you. So I was so shocked that I brushed it off. I thought he was joking. He reminded me again that I want to get married to you. I just met you. How do you decide to marry someone that you don't know? He says to me, I know you're a good woman and I don't want to lose you. And I feel like I should get married to you before someone else takes you away from me. And now we're talking. I haven't even told him that I want to date him, or we're just chatting in general. Then I ask him, why do you really want to get married? He tells me that he wants to go into ministry. And for him to become a pastor, he needs to be married. I then asked, why are you not finding a woman in your church? Because at least you know some women in your church. He tells me that he doesn't like them and he doesn't want to marry anyone in his church. All this happened in a short space of time, in less than a week. So you do get that kind that wants to propose to you immediately. And if you find that kind, start digging. There's so much that you're going to find out, which he won't tell you. But there are reasons why this person would want to get married to you immediately. So let's dive in why he wants to take you to the altar. One of the reasons could be love. Maybe he's in love with you. This is just one of the most common reasons why a person would propose to you. Because that person loves you. And it's normal. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you can get this man that want to propose to you immediately at first sight. Not a TV show, but in real life. And it happens. There are some cultures where they just arrange marriage for you. Some of these marriages, they would last, but some don't. Love is beautiful if you're going to marry the right person. Get to find out why he wants to get married to you, because your intuition will warn you if this is the wrong decision. And women are very good in that. You'll know when a person loves you, but there are those proposals that are motivated by practical needs more than the emotional needs. If that relationship is lacking that deep emotional connection and it's more focused on benefits, and this might be a practical motivation behind this proposal. But when you realize that your partner's discussions are all about financial stability, healthcare, or maybe living arrangements, there could be a reason why he's asking all those questions. You need to get to find out. This could be a red flag for you. And there's nothing wrong when you're discussing about finances with your partner, because maybe he wants to find out your financial stability. And the next reason why he could be proposing to you is he's lonely. Yes, a man can marry you due to loneliness. And this can be a significant reason why this person has decided they want to get married. There are some men that have relocated to other countries, and loneliness in those countries can make them decide that they want to get married, up to the point that they will even ask their family members to find them wives because of the fear of being in a foreign country with no one around, with no one, like no family. It's just you. So they'll make that decision to find a wife. Because sometimes in those countries, there's no time for social life. It's just work, work, work. So they would rely on their families to find them wives. Sometimes that person could have been married before and maybe their partner died and likes the idea of being married because that person feels like being married is a safe space to be. So they would decide to get married. And also that fear of loneliness. When you've been married before and you know how it feels like to have a partner around, and suddenly your partner is gone, you will feel lonely. With all these reasons, it can lead to proposal. But you also have to make sure that both partners, there's mutual love and you want to get married because you feel like it's time to get married. And the next reason why he may be proposing to you is because of his health. He may not tell you. The reason why he's proposing to you is because he wants you to be his nurse. It's possible for a man to propose to you because of old age, and he's now desiring having someone around, especially when he knows his health conditions. So it's not about old age at times. Even young people can have health issues. This will secure that they'll have someone daily, especially when there are moments where they cannot take care of themselves. That's why there's some men, when they're young and healthy, they're running around and they're forgetting their wives at home. And suddenly, when their health issues increases, they're now staying at home. And that could also be a reason why they even keep their wives. Because they know that these side chicks out there, they're not going to take care of them when they're old. As soon as a health issue comes out, they'll leave. And they'll tell that person, you have a wife at home. Your wife will take care of you. You'll notice his reasons to propose, especially when most of the time he's talking about he needs someone to take care of him when he's sick or when he gets old. Get to find out why he's having this discussion all the time. There's nothing wrong to discuss these issues, as I said in the beginning, but you must notice how often they talk about it, because they want to see if you're up to it. And don't lie and say you're up to it when you know you're not going to be up to it. Sometimes you'll even notice this urgency of getting married to you in a short space of time. This could be a sign that his proposal is motivated by his practical needs. Or maybe sometimes he will frequently highlight your skills. Maybe you're into finances, or maybe you're in caregiving. And you'll know that he's secured. He's either secured financially, or he's secured that he's got a living nurse, a nurse that will be able to even provide. If he's not proposing for love, he's proposing for these reasons. And the next reason could be your financial stability. It could be that you're earning a lot, or maybe just financially stable. He knows that even if he loses his job, you're still going to be able to take care of him with what you're earning. You're not a liability. Basically, you're the provider and a purse. And it will start slowly. He'll tell you, I'm sorry. Normally, I would not ask you because I know that I'm supposed to be the one providing for you. But can you lend me so much? It could be that small amount. And it goes bigger and bigger. And he's reading that. And you're just providing with no questions asked. What's yours is going to be his. So he will propose to you. You're a full package. Especially when they're in those foreign countries where it's very difficult to tap in. And he finds you already have a house, a car, and everything else. You're financially stable. So this can be his motive for him to propose to you. Unfortunately, this is sad because even the most educated woman cannot see this, especially when a man plays his cards right. You will fall for it. He can also propose to you because of social expectations. Social expectations and the stigma of being single can make someone propose to you. Sometimes even family and church expectations can make someone propose. Like this guy who wanted to be in ministry. He had to be married. Whether he is ready for it or not, he wants to be married. So he found someone to marry. Suddenly, 1 year or 2 years down the line, he realized that I'm not in love with this woman. Eventually, he will spend more time in church and leave you alone. But you have to keep smiling, even though deep down you're not happy. You're the pastor's wife, and the church is watching. So your partner will feel pressured and he will propose because of those social expectations. And unfortunately, you won't know because you will think it's just a simple proposal. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.